People, how y'all doing? Let me talk to you. I'm especially happy today because I just went to the dentist, got it cleaning, and there were no cavities. While it was still kind of difficult with the having my mouth open and everything, there were no cavities. That's the best part. Anyway, I got 3 words for you. Think for yourself. Don't just go off of what everybody else says simply because they say it. Fact check it. You have a brain. Use it. It is the most powerful thing God gave you. It is the most incredible. If you ever took the time to really discover how powerful your brain is just by thinking for yourself and learning to decide for yourself, you'd be surprised how much you could accomplish in this world. Listen, I'm not saying what other people are saying are wrong. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that other people are human too. Even our heroes are human too. And sometimes they make mistakes. And so sometimes they can mislead you. Sometimes they can misdirect us. Not that they're trying to, they're just human. So you got to do your due diligence and think for yourself. Fact check. Make sure, do your research on whatever it may be. Don't just believe the politician just because the politician is charismatic and has a really good way with words. Don't just believe the preacher just because the preacher has a really good way with words. Don't just believe anybody just because they have a really good way with words. Think for yourself. There are some people in this world, when you hear them, you need to take what they say with a grain of salt. It's called discernment. And that's one of the things that separates the leaders from the followers. Not saying that a leader doesn't follow someone, not saying that a leader isn't teachable. You should be teachable. You should let somebody pour into your life. But don't hang on every word they say as if everything they say is absolutely flawless. Take it with a grain of salt. Think for yourself. All right? Enough with the just going with the flow. Go against the grain if you have to. There are some of you who are watching this who are called to go against the grain, who are called to do great works. And you cannot do great works if you're just going with the flow all the time with what everybody else says and what everybody else does. Think for yourself. I know it's kind of scary to do that sometimes, but you know what? It pays off in the end. All right? Be careful, be prayerful, and always be thankful. But whatever you do, don't you dare give up on you, because the day that you do is the day you miss your biggest breakthrough. Peace.